हो गया? So you have written down the definition of the source charge and the test charge.
Sir, I was writing about the test charge once.
हाँ, अब the board is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है.
Sir, what's after electric field?
हाँ, I'm just repeating the definition again. The test charge is used to find the electric potential at a point in the electric field region of the source charge. Done. Okay. So you have so यहाँ पे क्या किया हमने? I have taken one source charge Q. अभी ये इस
Sir,
हाँ
these points I should write now.
हाँ. Now you can write these points also. This point below these two definition you can start writing these for 1, 2, 3 and 4 points. Below the definition of the source charge and the test charge which you have written just now. Now you can write these 4 bullet points and thereafter I will start explaining you these points one by one.
Yes, sir.
Yes. This is clear to you? ये आपको दिख रहा है ना?
Yes, sir.
If something is not clear to you, you can just let me know. I will just if something is not clear to you, just let me know.
Yes, sir.
So have you written down all these four points? हो गया आपका?
Last point.
Okay, last point. Okay. The electric potential at a point is the amount of work done in moving a charge from infinity to that point.
Done, sir.
ठीक है, तो ये हो गया. So now let us discuss each and every point in detail. First point,
Yeah.
when the displacement is in the opposite direction of the electrostatic force, work done is negative. ठीक है,
Yes, sir.
यहाँ the direction of the electrostatic force is as indicated by this arrow. As indicated by this arrow, both are the positive charge.
Yes, sir.
So the direction of the electrostatic force will be, it will be away from the charge or it will be in the outward direction.
Output done.
ठीक है, so
Yes.
this is the direction of the electrostatic force. Now I am applying an external force in the opposite direction of electrostatic force to bring this test charge from infinity to this point P, which is in the electric field region of this charge Q. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
So now I have, so now what I have done is I have brought this charge, that is test charge, from this infinity to this point P. Now it is at this point. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
So when now in this case the charge has moved in the opposite direction of this electrostatic force. The direction of the electrostatic force is this, and the displacement is happening in this direction, in the opposite direction, because I have brought this charge from here to here. So the displacement is in this direction. This
Yes.
is the direction of displacement.
Yes, sir.
And the electrostatic force is in the opposite direction. So in this case, you have to remember this in physics. Whenever it's not only about this chapter, ठीक है, this concept is it is universally accepted, or you can say this is an universal concept in physics, that is when displacement is in the opposite direction of the electrostatic force or force. ठीक है,
Yes, sir.
वर्क डन क्या है? नेगेटिव है.
Yes, sir.
Now this work done, because when you are doing some work, this work is stored in the system of charge. This is a system of charge. This is a system of charge. This is a system of two charges now. So this work done
Yes, sir.
will be stored in the system of charge in the form of potential energy. This is very important. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So in the case of negative work done, energy is what? We are adding energy to the system. I am doing some external work, and that work is getting stored in the system of these two charges in the form of potential energy.
Sir, how is work done negative?
I will explain to you why this work done is negative. I will tell you why it is.
Okay.
That is another point. I will be explaining it to you once we just go through all these 4 points. Thereafter, I will be explaining why this work done is taken as negative. ठीक है? I will try to explain you with the help of some derivations. So that will be the
Okay.
next. Means I will be taking that topic in this session also. What is the time right now? If not possible today, maybe tomorrow. Are you आप ले सकते हो कल क्लास मॉर्निंग में? Tomorrow is Sunday, because I just want to make up for the classes which you have missed in this week. I think we have already taken one extra class in the previous week. This is the
Yes,
I
sir.
think this is the second
The
class.
second activity.
So I want to take another class in this week itself. That is, let's say on tomorrow. That is on Sunday in the morning. If it is at the same time, if it is possible for you or not.
Sir, I'm traveling.
So you are traveling. So at what time you will be reaching your home?
Sir, can we take it on Tuesday?
No. Tomorrow, if you are at what time you will reach at your home? I'm just asking you.
Maybe in the evening, sir.
At what time? 6-7 p.m. by your time?
Yes, sir.
So what I'm saying is it possible for you to take the class tomorrow, maybe at, let's say, 11 p.m. by my time? 11 means 8:30 by your 8:39 and 8:30 by your time. See,
Yes,
if it is possible, then what will happen that we will be able to cover make up for the classes which you have not taken because of the Eid festival. That is what I'm saying. And from the next week onwards, that is, see, we have the classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if it is possible, yeah.
Then on Tuesday.
Tuesday
can we take?
So if it is possible for you on Sunday, then well and good. If it is not possible, then you can take the class on. Then we will do one thing. Then we will take the class on Monday, Tuesday also.
Okay, sir.
Monday, Tuesday,
Yes, sir.
then Wednesday also, and then Friday.
Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So if it is possible for you, just message me that yes sir, we can take the class. So I will be arranging my schedule accordingly. Okay, na? And if it is not possible, then we will be taking the class on. We will be taking the extra class on Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So here in this case, so I will be explaining you why the work done is taken as negative with the help of some derivations. So in case of negative work done, and what we are doing here, we are adding the energy right now. I'm doing some work, okay, and that work is getting stored in the form of potential energy in the system of these two charges. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is
Yes, sir.
so this is a very important point which you have to remember. Second point, if the displacement is in the direction of force. See, अगर force का direction ये है, displacement का भी direction same है.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? If the direction of displacement and the force are the same, then the work done is positive.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? And in this case, energy is dispensed. Dispensed from the system means energy is released from the system. यहाँ क्या है? Negative work done में energy is added to the system.
Yes, sir.
Energy is added to the system. And in the case of this positive work done, energy is released from the system. ठीक है? This is the major difference which you have to remember, because all these concepts, because see, physics is all about understanding the basic concepts. ठीक है अलीजा, ध्यान से सुनो आप मेरे. ये सब याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है कोई भी चीज. फिजिक्स में
Yes, sir.
आपको मैंने पहले ही बताया, याद बहुत कम करना है, सब चीज समझना है. ठीक है, समझ जाओगे आप तो आपको पूरे नंबर आएंगे, 100% नंबर आप ला सकते हो. रटने की कोशिश नहीं करना. जहां आपने रटने की कोशिश किया, आप गया. ठीक है ना, सब कुछ गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. सो डिस्प्लेसमेंट अगर इन द ये हो गया, ये समझ में आ गया. सो इन दिस केस व्हेन द वर्क डन इज पॉजिटिव, एनर्जी इज रिलीज फ्रॉम द सिस्टम. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
Now let us take this example. So with reference to this example, I have written down one formula. What is work done? See, this is a positive charge, this is a positive charge. So here the direction of the electrostatic force is directed outward. Displacement is happening in this direction because I have brought this charge from here to here. This displacement is in this direction. So work done क्या हो गया? Negative हो गया. The work done is negative here, because the direction of the force and displacement are opposite to each other. So here I have written C. Work done is equal to minus. Now what is force external into dr? This is the work done. Force into displacement. ठीक है? And this, now here you have to have a good understanding of basic mathematics also, because आपको मैंने बताया था, in physics 70% is mathematics. and 30% is only physics. 30% ज़्यादा फिजिक्स नहीं है.
Yes,
तो
sir.
ये आपके ये आप यहाँ पर स्टार्ट होगी मैथ्स. एंड 12th में मैथ्स बहुत है, हर चैप्टर में मैथ्स है, हर चैप्टर में मैथ्स है. एक कॉन्सेप्ट
Yes.
आपने लगाया, आपने किसी भी क्वेश्चन में कॉन्सेप्ट यूज किया, एंड देयर आफ्टर यू हैव टू यूज द बेसिक मैथमेटिकल कॉन्सेप्ट्स इन ऑर्डर टू सॉल्व दोज क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है.
Yes.
तो यहाँ पर है. अब
Yes.
यहाँ क्या किया मैंने, वर्क डन इज इक्वल टू, सो दिस इज बेसिकली द इंटीग्रेशन. इंटीग्रेशन यू कैन integration from infinity to this point. This charge was placed at infinity and I have brought it to the point P. So work done is
Yes,
equal
sir.
to the integration of from infinity to this point P. And this is a negative work done. So I will put it here, this minus sign, and I have applied this external force into dr.
Yes, sir.
Okay? This is equal to what? Now we know that here we have considered that external force will be equal to the electrostatic force. Okay?
Yes, sir.
For the calculation purpose. However, in the real sense, this
Will not move.
हाँ
It
हाँ
is
मीन
equal.
ये अगर दोनों बराबर होगा तो नहीं मूव करेगा, बट फॉर द कैलकुलेशन पर्पज वी हैव टेकन दैट दिस एक्सटर्नल फोर्स इक्वल टू द इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स. सो आई हैव सब्स्टिट्यूटेड द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस एक्सटर्नल फोर्स एज Fe. दिस इज द इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स.
Yes, sir.
एंड व्हाट इज फोर्स? फोर्स इज इक्वल टू Q into E. है ना.
Yes, sir.
तो आई हैव जस्ट रिटन इट डाउन एज माइनस इंटीग्रेशन फ्रॉम इन्फिनिटी टू P Q into E dr. ठीक है. एंड दिस कैन ऑल्सो बी रिटन एज minus, you can take it this Q as outside, infinity P E dr. See,
Yes, sir.
this is the constant term. This is a constant term. The magnitude. This is the magnitude of the test charge. ठीक है. So I have
Yes.
So this is, I have taken it outside this integration. So this equation can also be written in this form. ठीक है. इतना आप लिख लो.
Yes, sir.
Now the next point. The electric potential at a point. It is the amount of work done in moving a charge from infinity to this point. ठीक है. Electric potential at a point, at this point. It is the amount of work done in moving a charge, in moving this charge from infinity to this point. ठीक है. अब हम इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा डिस्कशन करेंगे. ये आपने लिख लिया, तो शुड आई रब इट नाउ?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. हाँ. अगर आपके बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो जाएंगे ना, तो दिस इज वन ऑफ द इजीएस्ट चैप्टर. इनफैक्ट द एंटायर फिजिक्स इज वेरी इजी. इट इज यू द ओनली थिंग विच यू हैव टू रिमेंबर इज focus on only the concepts. Once your concepts are clear, then you start doing the numerical problems.
Yes, sir.
Don't do the difficult problems. Start from the easy problems. जो छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं आपकी बुक्स में दिए हैं. अच्छा, one more thing. Do you have this NCERT book? NCERT
Yes,
बुक
sir.
के हर एक, अब जैसे इलेक्ट्रिक चार्जेस एंड फील्ड का जो हमने ये दैट किया था, ये चैप्टर, इसके जो लास्ट में जो क्वेश्चन एनसीईआरटी बुक में दिए, हैव यू अटेम्प्टेड इट? अटेम्प्ट किया है आपने उसको?
Yes, sir, I did. Yes, sir, I
So
did.
so how many questions you have done so far?
Almost half of them, sir.
Ah, okay. So try to complete, because though if you are able to complete those questions, I am guaranteeing you that you will be able to score very good marks in your board examination, and even in the competitive, you will do very well in the competitive examination also. NCERT की बुक्स की जितने भी क्वेश्चन है उसको आप करो. कहीं कोई दिक्कत आती है आस्क मी. ठीक है.
Okay, sir.
So now I have just written that electric potential V is equal to the amount of work done in bringing this charge Q from infinity to this point P. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
So V is equal to amount of work done divided by Q. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
V is equal to
potential.
this is the electric potential. See, there is a very very slight difference between the electric potential and potential energy. इलेक्ट्रिक,
Yes, sir.
हाँ, इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल gives you an idea, or you can say it is a measure of how much potential energy. Just listen to me very carefully. Electric potential at a point is a measure of how much electric, how much potential energy will be stored in the system of two charges. When this charge is brought from infinity to this point, मतलब जब कोई, for example, this is a charge q. Now I am bringing some charge from some other place, from a very far place to this point p. ठीक है?
P.
So here what I am,
Yes.
this is this is the electric potential. इसकी वैल्यू जितनी ज़्यादा होगी, पोटेंशियल क्या है? पोटेंशियल आपको ये बताता है, इन हिंदी आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू टेल यू,
Yes, sir.
पोटेंशियल आपको ये बताता है कि अगर मान लो किसी पॉइंट पे v इज इक्वल, v का कुछ भी वैल्यू है, एक्स वाई जेड, वॉट एवर इज द वैल्यू, अगर वो वैल्यू ये बताता है कि अगर मैं किसी चार्ज को यहाँ पर लेके आता हूँ, कोई भी चार्ज एक्स वाई जेड, तो उसके अंदर कितनी पोटेंशियल एनर्जी स्टोर होगी इन द सिस्टम ऑफ दीज टू चार्ज. इसकी वैल्यू अगर ज़्यादा होगी तो सिस्टम ऑफ चार्जेस में पोटेंशियल एनर्जी ज़्यादा स्टोर होगी.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? इसकी वैल्यू कम होगी तो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी जो है उस सिस्टम ऑफ चार्जेस में कम होगी. सो देयर इज अ वेरी स्लाइट डिफरेंस, ज़्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है. दिस इज ऑल्सो वन, दिस इज ऑल्सो वी कैन से, क्या बोलते हैं इसको,
So electric potential is a measure of potential energy in a system of particles.
शुड आई राइट द डेफिनेशन हियर? देखो मैं यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ, V is a measure of the amount of potential energy. V is a measure of the amount, V means electric potential. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
V is the
Yes, sir.
measure of the amount of potential energy which is system of which is system of charge will have when a charge is brought in the electric field region of another charge. ठीक है? ये लिख लो आप. The electric potential is a measure of the amount of potential energy which a system of charge will have when a charge is brought in the electric field region of another charge. मतलब जितना ज़्यादा V की वैल्यू ज़्यादा होगी उतना ज़्यादा पोटेंशियल एनर्जी उस सिस्टम ऑफ चार्ज में होगा.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? जितना ज़्यादा V की वैल्यू होगी, इस पॉइंट P पर अगर V की वैल्यू ज़्यादा होगी तो हम कोई भी चार्ज लेके आएंगे, कहीं से भी लेके आएंगे. ठीक है? हाँ, तो ये जो दो सिस्टम ऑफ चार्ज, अच्छा पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इज ऑलवेज स्टोर्ड इन द सिस्टम ऑफ चार्ज. दो चार्ज है ना, ये सिस्टम ऑफ चार्ज हो गया. ऐसा नहीं कि इसके अंदर पोटेंशियल एनर्जी स्टोर हो रही है, एक चार्ज नहीं, इट इज स्टोर्ड इन द सिस्टम ऑफ चार्ज. तो जितनी ज़्यादा V की वैल्यू होगी जिस पॉइंट पे, उतना ज़्यादा पोटेंशियल एनर्जी होगा उस सिस्टम ऑफ चार्ज में। ठीक है, अभी मैं आपको और धीरे इसको समझाऊंगा, हो सकता है आपको पूरा नहीं समझ में आ रहा होगा, बट स्लोली एंड स्लोली यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इट व्हेन वी विल स्टार्ट डूइंग। हाँ अच्छा, ये आपने, हैव यू रिटन दिस डेफिनेशन? हेलो, हेलो, हेलो।